The next fly we're going to tie out of the Western NC Fly Fishing Guide's fly box is the black Flashback. And this is a very, very useful fly to tie to put in your box, especially in the winter when the flies and the nymphs happen to be just a little bit smaller. They work all year long, but it's a good fly to have in your box because sometimes smaller is better. So I'm just going to tie on about 6 strands of black pheasant tail fibers. Run the thread back up behind the bead, and I'm going to use hackle pliers because it gives me a little more control over these fibers as I'm going forward. So we'll just wrap it around here, the base of the bend. Secure it with a couple wraps, make it secure so it doesn't come undone while we're doing something else, and clip that off. Next thing we're going to do is make the flashback, and the flashback is really gives the fly the look of a nymph that's starting to crack on the back of its thorax, crack that casing, and let the wings start to come out. So we'll just secure the end of a yellow biot right there on top, about halfway back, so it shows a significant amount of the emerging or the breaking wing out of there. And just run it forward. And secure it in there, center it. Make sure it's centered. Clip that off. Sometimes the thickness of the scissors might make that look a bit bigger than you want. Do a whip finish on the head of that thing, behind the bead. Snip it off. Actually, on this fly, I always nip off the excess tail. You might have it in your fly box both ways. And that fly's done. That's a flashback, and it's a good fly to you have in your box all year long. And that's it.